Ooh. Ooh. Nope, that's not the place. We have successfully met the devil. Now it's time to go back to Saga. If it's possible, of course. What are the... Oh. Exit the hotel. No problem. There's probably a phone call. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a phone call. But first there's gonna be some altercations. Yep, there you go. Although it would have been kinda cool to just... Run. 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 Would have been kinda cool though. To just freely walk.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
You ask very deep questions, Max Payne. I unfortunately don't have the answers. But I do have some painkillers. And some vitamin D's. I like Saga's story a bit better. But, you know. I like the real world story a bit better. This stuff is also very interesting, but the real stuff is a bit better. Right? No monsters. There's gonna be a one hell of a long cutscene here. With no elevator music. I'm gonna sue this place. This place should definitely have elevator music.
Go to hell!
No, no, no. I just was there. I met devil and all. I don't feel like going back. I ain't going back to jail. Hello?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Everything is dark in this place. That's why it's called a dark place. No such things as too personal. I think there is such a thing. Maybe it doesn't exist to you. But I think there is some things that are too personal. Ooh. Alice. Oh, that's computers. Hey Alice, is everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business-wise to your exhibition, just say the words. Your pal, Barry Wheeler. Amazing. Barry's at it again. He exists. Amazing. Even in this fake world, he exists. Hi.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
I can see that you haven't gotten any good sunshine.
Flattened
No tan.
by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Barry's a good guy. I know. I met him a few times in the previous game.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Well, we've gone through such a dramatic event as Alice had. I think you would end up the same way. Who's this? Oh.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
I think you two have. There are differences between a balloon and losing a loved one, but I get your point. I get your point. For the girl, it's probably to the same extreme. Kind of. Depending. But I don't want to get too much into it, it'll take too much time. Too much of the time.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
You were looking for part 3. Right here.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
How unfortunate. For Alice. She's like... Was it in Stranger Things too? Like when Bob said to Will that, yo, I stood my ground and I told him to go or something. Like, because he's not really there. And then Will did that and the thing got him because it was real. It's kind of a similar situation here.
full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
But you did edit, right?
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Why you wet? Alan, why you wet? I'm not going there. I ain't going there. Know where I am going? Here. Back to Saga. Easy. Quick save. Here I am. The Andersons. Oh yeah, I'm an Anderson. So I'm a part of your story, Alan Wake. Of course. Alan really doesn't care. Or does he? Like, he does care. But I'm going back. Calm down, boy. Come on. Come on. Hit me.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
They're not here, right?
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
True that.
The less I knew about him, the better.
But, you know, I didn't know your mom. I don't care.
Oh, Saga?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Well, right.
There's another lunchbox.
Typical. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident.
Saga.
Thank you, Box. Oh! Rose still got it. And she's still a fan. Fan fiction. Totally understandable. So cool. Alright. Old age is a state of mind. That is true until you can't walk anymore.
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Oh,
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
he's always like this.
Back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. I need to find them.
This guy is always like this.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
It's fine. Something is always wrong with Thor.
This is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning.
They got bullets and shit in here.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the box?
Yes, Fox, Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Right. Alright, I'm going upstairs. Without you knowing, Rose. Rose, you really... Actually, I didn't know that you worked here. I probably did, but I probably forgot. But, you know. Hey, psst. Thor. Thor. Nope. Hey, Thor. Thor. Shh. It's probably going to be a jump scare of some kind. Later on.
This is Tor's room.
Is it? Well, certainly looks like it.
Moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Where is he? Donna. Did you know that Donna or Donna is my dog's name? It's crazy. Alan Wake even wrote my dog in this story.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk in Watery.
Don't body shame.
Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin?
Same, bro. You can't even talk, why you?
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
I
He's in no
see.
shape to talk.
That's what I was saying, but you know. Whatever.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
I think so.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
It's the Anderson thing.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before.
Family.
How is this happening?
Familia.
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
There's one more thing. There's two more things.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Right. But there's a clicker.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Well, sort of. Are we good? I think we're good. Thor, I can feel it. Something bad is going to happen any second.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
I just needed your bullets.
Start over.
It's not safe for you or anyone.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Bullets? Do I have them? I gotta go to the wellness center. He's not here. Hello. Why should I talk to her? Oh. That's why.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the crazy one.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
I pulled the FBI card. Works every time. I should have told them.
Watch out.
Whoops. That it's... Oh.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
But she's very entertaining. Like, I would entertain this. I would entertain this for a while. Just to see what happens. That was Cynthia Weaver, I know. It's a reference. Hitting yourself in the dark. Yeah, I know. That was not a miss, don't worry.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What about human hands, Thank you. Okay. Don't turn on me, please.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Take it out. There's no one really in charge here. Who is running this business? Oh yeah.
Hello?
Rose.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Rose must be part of them. Yeah, I think so.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care, he's VIP. Why is he though? Why is he so important to your regulars?
Must be locked from the other side.
I need to know. preparing myself. Oh. Yep, I'm coming. Where is he? Here? Must be here.
Tor, wait! It's me!
God damn it.
Oh, come on.
Who was that? You need to drink more juice. So they can't get you. What a maze, huh? Another freaking maze. Wait. That's the norm. That's just Thor's thunder. And wind.
A security computer.
Oh! Give me this, give me. Vladimir Putin. Uh-oh, I'll get demonetized. I can't say that name. You know who. You know who.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Yep, that's how we do it. It's 1708 23. 1708 23.
And the doors are open.
Let the reckoning begin. Sure, let's go. Let's see. Let's go. What? What? Oh, that's not the way. Well, I don't know what that is. Holy shit. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Jesus Christ, indeed. Okay.
I need to catch up with Tor.
It's fine though. Nothing I haven't seen before. Whew, I think.
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, it's the lady. It's fine. Hold on. Close it. Open it.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Rose knows. At least Rose knows. I guess the water is the overlap. What's up, man? How's it going?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Good question.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor.
Cynthia Beaver.
What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is
Lady?
Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Rose is no lamp lady. I want to see her reaction in 4K.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Okay, she's forever a fan.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine.
I read Leaving You.
Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
One-hit wonder.
He knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Let's see. I'm gonna pause it very soon, but I can't pause it right now. You get me? Hello? Right. Or maybe I can save here. Thank you for watching this masterpiece. May you have a great wonderful life. Farewell.